Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Today, we're going to look at a llama. There's a cat over here today. It's a milkshake one. You can't see. You can see like part of her. Part of her. There she is. Jada's on the floor today. They switched today. Today I feel like I want to do red look. So I'm going to do a red look. I put my primer down, but I'm only going to focus my white neutral shade right on my brow bone and a little bit by my crease. I'm not looking to put anything on top of the primer I put. I want it to be extra sticky because I want to go extra red today. So I'm going to start with this red. Like, I don't know why. I just was like, ooh, maybe I should do a red eye. Like, I was laying in bed last night thinking, a red eye would be very interesting. I don't know why. Like, it just came to me. I'm like, I need to do only red. It's like not a typical daytime look to do, but sometimes you just need to be bold. And I want to be bold with the red eye. And honestly, I wasn't even like planning a certain way of doing it. I was just like, let's just throw red in my eye and see where it goes. I'm so sad that it's raining out though. I was gonna do a whole bunch of stuff to my bunch of stuff to my hair after I washed it this morning. It's almost all the way dry. I didn't put anything in it this morning. I usually put like a little bit of mousse or something in it, but I was like, well, I'm gonna flat iron it or something, and then as it got almost dry, I realized it's rainy, and I'm like, oh man, so I don't know. I'm not gonna spend all that time doing it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. It's a little frizzy right now, but that's fine. I'm ready for it. And no, I haven't blended it out yet, because I've got another color that I'm gonna put there to blend. All in all, it really is not a bad. I was afraid it's gonna look too much, but I think right now it's okay. I just like this color. It's so pretty. Every time I use it, it has an accent or in the crease of my eye or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna take this and put it all over my eye. Like I remember those little quads, I think from Maybelline. When I was in high school, I used to get those, and sometimes I'd feel bold and wouldn't follow the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd put the 4 all over my lid, or whatever the number was, like the darkest brown. I was like, oh, look at me, I'm so naughty. Like, I followed instructions, and I used it how it told me to, obviously. That's what the instructions are there for. I don't know. I need to put like some sort of music behind this today because I'm like, don't talk, because you want to make sure you get little fallout. Like you could see a little bit right there. Yeah, it's just like one dot. And it's gone. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to take the deeper red, And just for comparison so you could see it. I murdered my palette. I accidentally shoved the corner of my other palette into my palette. That sucks. Okay. Let's try to hold this where I'm not gonna do that again. This is the color we just put on. This is the color that I'm going to use to intensify it. And this is the color I jabbed my corner of my palette into. And now my finger's all like sparkly. Good thing I have my little table over here. I just kind of have to wipe that down. That just sucks. I did not want that to happen. Well, nobody ever. It's like, yay! I just gouged a hole in my thing. My palette. Square. Pan. That's the word. Jesus. Jesus. I can't. Don't fall. Please don't fall. You're about to fall. Oh, hold on. Is that better? No. Sorry. Sorry I'm making all this noise on and you're about to fall. I thought I figured out a good... Oh, there's Milkshake. Hi, Milkshake. Kitty, 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 kitty. I know you hear me. Your ears are turning backwards. There's a shaky kitty. Hi, Milkshake. Well, I can't reach you, you goof. She's all like, yes. That's her pet my head. Oh, you did pet my head. I'm turning around. Alright, well, I'm gonna just hope that you don't fall. I'm taking this little brush. Let me make sure it's... I know what I said last video. And I still didn't do it. Okay. This is gonna look... Okay. I take my brush... clean it off. I was like, oh, it won't be too bad. So this is my arm. This is my arm where the brush is just... I was like, oh no. Hey, you know what? Sometimes in life, it's not even darkening it up a lot. Which I guess is okay. It just seems so much more darker than the other one, even next to each other, but I mean, it's doing something. Maybe I just made this one more intense, because I feel like you could see it better on this one, that it actually... has a little bit more color. I don't know. Gonna kind of blend the edges now into that softer color that I had here. Like I said, that's the whole point why I put that one color down, this one, because I made it so this can just smoke out no problem. You're not gonna keep getting patchiness. You could already tell that's that, and then this is this where we haven't blended it. And I'm focusing right on this line. I'm not going all the way up until I like the way that is already feathering out, and then I slowly go a little bit up. And when I go up, I'm not going harder. It's just a little less pressure each time to almost no pressure. just to give it a little bit more of a softer feather out. My soft powder accidentally fell onto it, so now I'm just building this back up. It happens sometimes, like you gotta do something and just a little back and forth, that's all. That shows you how pigmented that white powder actually is. Well, it's not really white, it's like a cream color. But let's just check for, yeah, that's pigmented. If it could, again, we'll take a deep section. I would say that's a pretty decent pigment color right there. That's very nice to know that it's that pigmented, like I can rely on it if I need to for something. It's not gonna let me down. It's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be pigmented for you today. I can't speak, but that's why I'm gonna go pigmented. Now, you could have a minted pig. If you're not from Saratoga, you won't know, or live near Saratoga, or ever been in the area. Saratoga peppermint pig. You can have a peppermint pig. It's delicious. Again, just going with that cream color. Intensifying some of the areas I want. What I really enjoy is the fact that it's all red, but it definitely is coming off hot pink where I blended it out, which I'm not mad at. It's kind of like an interesting perk. I kind of like pink, so I'm good with that. Now I'm going to take Don't fall! Jeez, you guys are just crazy. You want to fall. It's my fault. I should have switched out the order I put the stuff in. I should have put the shoebox on the bottom and put the... Oh, there you go. Alright. You guys. For real. I'm gonna be lower now. Sorry about the angle change. It's your fault. You guys didn't know how to hang on. I really need to get a better setup. But I gotta say, it's suffice for what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna go and invest in a whole bunch of doodads right now. Ain't nobody got time for doodad investments. I wouldn't deny having any doodad investments, but... And just because I can never just I'm gonna take that glitter. Probably not gonna stay too well because I usually apply a glitter glue to it. Just tap it over that red just to have some fun today. Glitter. Alright, so now that we had fun with that glitter, I think I am going to do an eyeliner. I was like, nee. I love this eyeliner. The one with the stamp on it. Everybody knows you can't talk when you're doing an eyeliner. If you talk, you're just going to mess it up. I haven't worn this eyeliner a lot. I'm still getting used to how thick this part is. Like I said, I got it confused yesterday with that. Like, out of quick glance. That's thinner. That's why. Like, I grabbed it and I'm like, oh, that's this, because it seems like a eyeliner thickness. This is just a thick pen that I'm like, I don't know why it throws me off so much more than normal, but it does. This is only about the third time I've used this eyeliner. When I say I like the eyeliner, I should specify that it's not necessarily the eyeliner itself, because I haven't used it. I like its concept, and its concept is this thing on the other side. So you take it, and then you got a star, and I love that. Me gusta. Me gusta. Muy bueno. Just kind of taking a flat brush that I usually put neutral powder on to get rid of. I don't have my fan brush that I usually use for a duster in here. I took it out by accident. Oh, I dropped that. I keep having to remember not to, like, put my arm anywhere. I mean, well, you know what I mean. Hold on. I was thinking about getting my Monroe back. I had it over here as that little dot, because at the time I had my nose pierced here, even though it should have been over here. But I was like, I wanted to kind of like, because I only had this. Let's see, I had this one still, my ear pierced here. I mean, all my ears were pierced, like, I had two here, or no, one here, and then I had 5, like 4 or 5 holes on the other side. Then Like I think I still have 2 on either side here, and these are all closed up. But I tried to kind of like, I didn't want one side of my face being like, whoa. I don't know, I always tried balancing. But I missed it, and I took it out because the guy who did it, kind of, I felt like put it in too much of an angle. And I couldn't get mad. It wasn't like, it wasn't horribly misangled. I probably could have gotten over it, but, I paid $20 for it. I know you're like, where'd you go for $20? They were doing an event for charity where you could pick certain things that they were offering for $20, and like certain piercings they did. I forget what else they were doing. It was a place in Mechanicville. This was like 10 years ago. And so they offered certain things for $20. I was like, well, I've always wanted to do it. So, I mean, for charity, sure. That's why I wasn't so mad that I took it out. I wasn't like, I spent $60 doll hairs on a piercing or something like that, and it was all professional. I mean, they still did everything. Right? It wasn't like they had lines of people and they were just gauging and piercing and with everything the same. No, they still took the same precaution, and they were very nice. Like, if I lived closer, it probably would have been a place I would have repeated going to if I needed anything else, but I went because a friend knew about it, and she wanted to get something done. I think she got her nose done. I'm pretty sure that's what she went for, and I was like, I'll go. I've been, so we drove out together, and that's what I got done. I really liked it. Some people were like, why'd you do that to your face? Your face is pretty. I'm like, because I liked it. It's my face. So you're saying that it's not pretty no more? So now that you have fallen and I've picked you up, you're welcome, by the way. The look is finished. And I'll bring you in closer after all those tumbles. I'm sure that's what you want right now. I don't know even if you could see Jada from there. She's so happy this Shaky is. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.